Welcome back, adventurers. My name is Eli, the Game Master. I just got back from a 4-day film festival. My voice is shot. I'm really tired and a little drug-addled, and this is a good day to die. Last we left off, the group was at the Matreon Menagerie of Mystical Monstrosities. There they played mini games, did not eat any of the food, went around, asked a bunch of questions, forced their way in to the Flailmore Keep to ask about why their buddy Taurus was on a wanted poster, and why the, Madame Matreon was interested in him. And a large announcement was going to be made at the festival. The group was like, there, we will meet Madame Matreon, and we will ask her once and for all. She was brought in, she gave her speech, she got in and left. And the group was like, where'd the wine come from? And we picked it up there. So, let's go ahead and get started. I don't have any music brought up. Everybody, be entertaining without juggling. Juggled anyway. Everybody be entertained without juggling. Panics, eats ball.
Yeah. We'll do it. We'll start playing catch with each other. Yeah, who are we throwing?
I like that's still juggling.
Juggling is the act of one singular person.
Catch is a really boring way to juggle. Catch is two people juggling, but with just one ball.
Slow motion. Sweet.
The last thing that happened was Dr. Tone looked up and said, where did they get the wine for this festival? After Madame Matreon steps down, the announcer steps up and says, and before we continue our festival, we are pleased to hear from Madame Flailmore. He steps to the side. You see a dwarven woman step up. Her thick, kind of strawberry blonde hair pulled back into a thick, heavy ponytail on the back of her head that drops down and then over her shoulder. She is wearing ornate armor and a gown. It's somewhere between very, very formal and battle ready. She steps up onto the pulpit looking out at the crowd, and she says, we are very pleased to have you all here today and to hear from Madame Matreon, who has been a wonderful attraction to our small town, which is a lie. This is the largest city in Monhill. She says, and before we continue, she gesticulates. You see several of the guards start to pull in a massive wagon drawn by two dire mountain rams, with a massive cask in the back of it. As they roll up in front of everybody, you see guards begin to kind of circle and stand in between each and every one of the tents in a large semicircle, kind of creating a barrier from anyone going back into the city. As they do so, and they just kind of step down from where they were stationed and they begin to move forward, making this semicircle, she says, we are going to have a toast. So if everyone and anyone that's interested in getting some wine, she says, please feel free. You see several of like the higher ups, the rich people, begin to kind of murmur and mingle. A lot of the commoners have been cut off by this wall of guards, leaving only the rich, powerful, and you, fine adventurers, there as they start distributing out flasks of drink.
I know you're doing the execution, but I would like to turn invisible.
You may.
Fly to the other side of the basket, stealthily. I mean, roll like that. And I would like to cut a large hole into the bottom.
Okay.
And two.
That's 4.
Ooh.
I can use those rings.
What's one
on the floor.
Oh, that's funny. But they gotta be on the same plane.
I hope.
Very good. Yes.
That might take too long.
Not the same.
Well, it depends.
So I mean, like during the setup, I would initially cut it open.
What if I do tech evil? Yes.
No
Technically, it's not.
It's not. There's no magical
It's an
item that
inanimate
has evil
barrel,
in it.
dude.
Now, some magical items do have evil.
Here, I
in it.
made this just real quick so you can kind of, for no reason, you can kind of like.
No,
Just real quick for no reason.
Yeah.
I thought you said those take a while to make.
So, just like if everybody's like somewhere in here, go ahead and place your figure somewhere in
For
there
no reason.
I'm already there.
for no reason.
Where's our fingers?
They're all right there.
Can I be here already or no?
Well, if that's where you're going.
Okay.
Don't say it.
I don't know if I want you being the one.
As far as I can reach, so
Can you put me on there as well? Can I exist?
You do.
I'm refusing.
Would you like to be close to the cat?
Yes.
You'll be close to the casket.
You guys, I would have actually started flying up the moment I saw them bring out.
Like in the air in front of everybody?
I'm not being subtle the moment I see that.
If there was a word to describe Dr. Tone, it wouldn't be subtle.
What is the opposite of subtlety?
Not subtle.
tone.
Thank you.
Oh, don't tell me louder.
The thesaurus next to antonym for subtlety and stuff. I would specifically be looking for markings of the black farms.
So you like above the crowd and fly over. You see Lady Flelmore just watch you as you do so, and she doesn't say anything about it. You see a lot of people kind of like start to murmur to themselves back and forth.
If anything else, I know Barry went invisible, so I'm more providing distracting forces for him.
I think you just automatically assume if you don't see Perry,
Or stealthing,
I mean,
which is
yeah,
basically the
that's
same
right.
thing.
We're also making a very broad assumption.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm making an
Yeah.
assumption that will be proven.
I'm about to start murdering people. Because I feel like
For
it.
my experience with you.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna drink that. 30-pound frog, 50 pounds of wine. Let's go. Like,
That's like 2 minutes here.
Swallow this ring. Whoa. Well, the ring is this big, and so is he. So I don't think.
a belt for
Well,
me.
frogs can eat things close to their stomach.
Oh, there's a physics lesson where that can happen. He can also just polymorph into a giant toad. So you know.
Or wild shape and
Yeah.
something bigger.
That's what I
If you're
mean.
both at the same time, look yourself up. Would that work?
No.
I will rip you in half.
Hey, we had a side game.
Ooh, it could be a really cool magician.
Let me
Like,
throw my
like get
legs.
into the thing where you saw it, but like another half of it. First off, we gotta get an 8-foot casket. How does a 2-foot frog make 8 foot? That's the real thing.
I also think it'd be cool if you paid like 5 copper just for some schmo to test out your magical experiments,
Yeah.
like Ghostbuster style.
That'd also be cool. Oh, not doing that one.
Whoa. As people begin to kind of file over to get a drink, there are several dwarves that are passing it out. One guy's just in charge of filling up cups and just handing it out to everyone that's kind of lining up. And there's maybe 5 other dwarves that are taking it and passing it out to people. It is very crowded. I will need you to make a stealth check while you're invisible to not bump into people.
He rolled a 1.
Well, they don't.
Oh, you're not invisible
Yeah.
no more, but
He's still invisible, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Wonderful. This is my favorite thing. So, as you go to fly over, and you just kind of make your way over, you chant in tone, but you get the incantation wrong, incorrect, and you cast glitter dust on yourself. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's amazing. Robbie did. He did it for you. And you all, And you all just kind of see David Bowie flying above the crowd, glittering as he's going towards his cast. He's like, I'm fabulous. Everybody watches and they clap, and you're all like, Dr. Tone's popular, man. And you get over to the cask, and the dwarf kind of pours one and hands it to you. Unless you don't want it. Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
This is the skin of a killer.
Yeah, sure.
Are there any distinctive markings on the cast that I can see from where that?
It seems wholly unremarkable. And you're not sure if that's by design or not. Oh yeah, do a perception check, my dude. The DC's at 10.
It bleeds.
You smell that blackberry?
26.
You're no stranger to fine wines, and you've had this wine before. It is indeed blackberry wine.
I immediately do a disable device to like punch the spout hanging the tap.
The spigot?
out of it. Yeah.
What are those called?
Spigot?
Are they called spigots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't know. I
I thought
didn't.
you would have known
Yeah.
that.
I said that, so obviously I did.
You put
Tap would also have been inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because the name of the actor. Couldn't be
Yeah,
thinking.
you just gotta tap.
You gotta tap that.
Tap that.
Did we ever determine what the black blood actually is?
It's a curse.
It's a curse.
It is a curse.
Because it can be abstracted from somebody with a mood curse.
He ain't that kind of it.
He's got it in a petri dish and a heated copper needle, and you're like, okay. So yes, you can roll me a disabled device check. Are you wanting to break it and just have it spill?
Or yeah.
Okay.
Like take the handing glass or like a cup.
It's a cup. Like everybody is just going to toast. It's enough for like to pay. So they're trying to stretch it out, loaves and fish style.
41 disable device.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's the passport magic.
Excuse me.
So you pull out a handkerchief and you lay it on the spigot, and you're like, and then you remove the handkerchief, and it's just like. You want to roll sleight of hand, or do you just do that in front of everybody?
I didn't declare it.
Right on.
So.
Does anybody else do anything while he's doing this?
This is funny.
I do start asking the people, like rapid firely in the style, like with a sense of urgency. How long ago did you receive these tickets?
Oh, this cask has been under the castle for some time now.
Did you receive any recent shipments?
Oh, it takes way too long for the blackberry wine to come this far up north. He says, we got this guy several months ago.
How thick are the doors that the barrels are made out of?
Standard. I assume they're thinner than a 2x4.
I think
Yeah. They're 2x4. So 2 inches thick. Or, it's like 1 inch and 3/4. Yeah.
Inch and a quarter.
Cool.
I can make this really easy and everyone's gonna hate me. I repel wood. I cast the spell repel wood.
Hell?
So you get mine.
Objects 3 inches in diameter or smaller that are fixed in place, splinter, and break.
It's a 60-foot line from
I'm just gonna. Because it lasts for minutes.
And it's going to do what?
It's gonna break all of the wood in this place. Everything that's not fixed,
That might be a little extreme.
Nope, nope.
I am saving lives.
specifically anything less than
And then I'm gonna apologize, turn into a mouse, and literally run.
Right on!
I'm gonna leave y'all to deal with it.
anything less than 3 inches thick.
You need to turn into a red herring.
Oh my goodness.
Now, when you say that, I assume you weigh Because the cups are wood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I assume you wave over the crowd, the wagon, and the barrels. You don't have to destroy the tents, but you can if you'd like.
I'd rather not. I'd
Okay.
rather do as little damage as possible.
Also,
And at the same time, maximum
stage
line
wood?
damage.
that is stone.
The wagons.
Yeah, but I don't.
3 inches thick.
This is awesome.
You're making my rounders.
Oh, this also includes wooden shields.
I'm loving it.
Oh, dwarves
Well, we're
dwarves don't dig on wooden
You still
shields.
don't have any
Sure.
hard. You still don't have any hard evidence.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's
I
cool.
was actually about
There.
to give the all clear since,
Does that go against your druidic nature?
what?
It's a druid spell.
It's a druid spell.
He's just returning it back to
I
its
think
natural
It's
state.
only available to druid.
That would reset.
Only available to druid. Do you have a druid membership card?
Wow.
That's a thing.
they say in Druidic, so if you don't respond back, they go,
Welcome to Druid Club. You can buy all your nature shit in bulk.
Do you want a whole castle? Nothing but a stone.
Some assembly required. Okay, sorry.
Druid idea. It's just the friggin' forest.
This Arthur Landis?
No building even.
So you kind of walk over, and you're just like, oh, thank you. Can I? And you're just like, and it breaks. It begins to just spew out wine. Just the dwarf goes, oh, he grabs the spigot. He goes to put it back because it looks like you just popped it off. But with that kind of disabled device check, I'm going to say it's far from just being able to and he's just getting covered in wine. It's just spewing on him. And he's like, this couldn't possibly get any worse. And the wagon just shatters. The barrel bursts open and wine flows out over everyone's feet. And I can only imagine Ragnar being like, this is how I thought today would go. This is about right. As it spews out, you see Lady Flelmore look down as the crowd naturally jumps back and moves back. The only people I would say that doesn't naturally hop away from the wine are people that would expect that to happen, which would be you, gentlemen. As it,
There would be some surprise on my face because I've never seen Menzer cast this spell.
I know a dog.
I also need to point out that everything happened so fast. For Damon, he's just watching in stunned disbelief.
He just turns around.
Immediately jump into action. He's like,
Hold it. You hear from the back.
Menzer. The wine is older than, okay.
No, okay.
the guard turns and looks at you and says, well, to be fair, I was lying. You see all of the guards draw their hand axes and their metal shields from their back. As they create this barrier, the crowd goes to back up, and then they see the guards do that, and they all start funneling back into a massive congested crowd where you all are. You are standing in the midst of a whole sea of people. Lady Flelmore looks down at all of you, and she says, well, you've spoiled my little surprise. I was going to make it a toast to Ragnar. But now there's nothing left to do. She says, so now, heroes, what is your plan?
Get on your knees and grovel.
Is that a command? Like the spell command.
Yes. I use my axe as my.
It's my material component.
I draw my sword, look at Ragnar and says, actually, there's all the same to you.
Yeah, right on. She says, well, if I can't share a toast of celebration, perhaps I can share a toast to your memory. She snaps her fingers. The guards begin to move forward as all of you, I assume, prepare for what is about to happen. you hear the beating of massive wings as you see the rock fly up and it lands on top of the statue in the fountain. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What else do I look at?
As the rock lands, you hear this crunching, creaking noise. As the illusion fades away, it no longer looks like a phoenix. And you see the rock with its bright red feathers, the hooked bill that looks more like a vulture or like a buzzard, but with talons of a raptor of some kind of like a hawk. It spreads its wings out and gives this monstrous caw. As its feathers begin to turn black, its wings extend to either side, and you see a second pair grow out of its back. Its talons begin to curl, and you see the black blood begin to ooze from it and drop into the fountain in these thick, oily drops that with each hit. And I will need the group to roll for initiative.
I like how you don't like. You know, I really thought about casting Bruce. That's a no. I'll have fun.
Elo.
Never.
100% you would do that. Why would he not?
You know.
You know what I did? Why
I was just sitting there with this.
We had 3 sessions with no major combat scenes. We would do a combat.
Stevens, I win, Fellas, you lose.
What?
Fellas, you lose.
Nice.
Don't mind if I turn AC up just a little bit. Yeet. Harry. 31? Damon.
I rolled a 1 and a 20.
He's not the last.
Ragnar. Manzarek. And
$1?
That's really moving.
As I rolled a nat 1 with 20.
Oh. Well done, sir.
Something that I forgot to do. If anybody would like to roll knowledge nobility on Lady Flowmore, they may. Oh boy.
I'm not even gonna
You have seen this person.
everything.
So, you know Denrook Flowmore accompanied your father in the initial battle against the Black Blood. Lady Flowmore is his sister, his baby sister, as a matter of fact. She is one of 3. You know that Denrook also has a brother. You know his name is Crag. That name has been spoken, but you don't know what he looks like, and you know little more aside from the fact that he is a military leader in Monhel, where Denrook never wanted like a position like that. Lady Flowmore went into politics. She became the governess of the city of Stova and married, and her husband and her lead a council of dwarves to rule Stova. So that is who you were. That is who is speaking. Is Denrook's sister?
Right?
No.
It's exactly the name he said.
I'm gonna pull a Full Metal Jacket and just punish everyone else whenever Shane starts to do crap like that until you all start to beat him with soap bars in his sleep.
None of you know where I live. I am golden.
I didn't know where you were.
We didn't say it'd be in your bed you were sleeping in.
What's her name?
Her name is Leia. Leia
Princess?
Flowmore.
She's a man.
Sure. I'm sorry, Leal. Leal. Not Leia. Leal. Leal. Yes.
Who dat?
That is Adriel. As all of this begins to happen, Adriel says, so what's the plan now?
We killed him.
Oh, great. Harry, you're first.
We protect the crowd here. That should be.
Wall of fire.
You've also made this encounter much easier.
So do we get all the experience from?
Oh yeah.
Because we prevented.
I'm going to give you the experiences if you defeat
Wait, is
them.
it doubled if we also are down?
Then who? The crowd?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Is there like a clear distinction when they backed up away?
For reference, he's wondering if there's space between the crowd and the guards approaching.
Oh yes.
Enough for a wall of fire.
A 5-foot section of wall of fire.
What distance outside the wall of fire does it hit?
10 feet. 20 feet.
Outside of the wall of fire? No. You would hit both of them.
Then I would know that. So
Yes. They're
not.
and plus it's not like it's not a clean circle / crescent. People are panicking.
It might be enough where like to see that like, oh, we're just getting a dog are all gonna die before they get a chance.
If you create the wall of fire, like NPCs don't have enough HP to be playing with that.
Yeah, okay. So I am
Never go glittering.
points.
I just got to keep that in mind as he's doing anything.
Now remind me, I'm trying to think of this question. Remind me if we can remove the curse from folks.
Yes. You can remove curse on anybody that's been affected.
Even if
Do we know who we're
You don't know what will happen. You just know that remove curse works. Whether that's true with the host, whether the DC is higher with the host, or whether something happens other than them just purging, you don't know.
okay. Alright. How far away is the rock?
From you?
Less than 75?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to attempt to cast a spell upon it,
You may.
That's what happens.
and I would like to see if you can work
Okay.
Feature Pro.
32. Just barely? Or?
No, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yep.
It is a gargantuan creature.
I know. Is that what the T-Rex was?
I think so.
You got this. It's welcome smartly.
So Bethel Plumber does not. Alright. Cool.
There's gonna be dust on me.
It'd be funny if you turned him into something, but it was still black blood, whatever that is. It's a black blood hamster.
So I attempted that, and then I'll fly 10, 15 feet here.
Straight up my next middle tree.
As you fly into the air, the rock takes to the wing with a beat of its massive wings, its 2 pairs of wings, and it flies directly at you.
Sausage attack?
No, because it's doing a flyby attack. Because it's
Super
gonna
effective.
change directions once it hits its target.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, that is a thing, huh? Does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
How about a 33?
Put that. I use Windy Escape.
Its talons tear through the vapor that once was Perry. As the rock takes to the wings, flying through the air, as it does so, it flies over all of you, that ichor pouring down. Everybody that it flies over, which is effectively all of you, immediately takes 5 damage, And I would like cold.
Matters.
And I would like Harry and Dr. Tone to roll me a fort save.
Even if you take no damage from that.
Yes. Yeah, you came into contact with it. Everyone took damage, but only 2 of you were rolling 4.
Yeah.
You good?
Also a 26.
You're good. As the rock takes to the wing, it is then going to. That was 45. It is now 45 feet in the air here.
Okay.
Wait. Manzarek, you're up.
And a dog.
That is the thing to declare.
No, he is a frog dog from a bog.
Does that mean he has good hops?
Well, he would have, but he destroyed the cask.
Oh. I don't think it's hops.
That joke was brewing, let me tell you.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this is true.
Where are they out?
They're also a troop.
That was a
I
hard
mean, I know,
sentence.
like,
Max, you just swing and you hit somebody. Of the enemy, the actual enemy.
Fire.
Yes.
We learned our lesson. You're just like,
please no fire. Please no fire. Please no fire.
You were
Burn,
not
baby,
right.
burn. This just in, the Magic Prince of Andros has burnt another city. Yes, we're giving him life from Stova.
when he was like, please no fire, I thought you were going to be like, this just in, fire.
I cast Greater Black Tentacles
Oh
on
boy.
myself. It only affects people with mine. 120 feet. Oh, that sucks. That sucks far.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's so. Oh, crap. Well,
We're learning things.
change all the alignments. Get good.
Physically can't.
The black tentacles are just Yosemite Samming Ragnar back and forth, and it's just like, what have we learned?
120 feet radius from me.
On the ground?
Oh, that is everybody. Yeah.
Okay, because I am like 20 feet, 15 feet.
They are gargantuan-sized tentacles that are bursting out of the ground.
Does it state
Oh,
that
that does it say how tall they are?
It does not, but it says gargantuan.
So-
does it state that does it state anything about
That's their
them
reach.
on the ground or off the ground?
I think
As it.
as black tentacles.
Black tentacles does not state anything other than appearance. I don't think it states anything. So could be your role.
If it could reach. Well, typically a creature of large is 15.
I almost passed Alexa how
Because
8 by 8.
to me, it's 40 feet. 40 feet was gargantuan.
Just give it to you, which is-
You've been tracking with Derek. Evil beast.
Because this creature is gargantuan.
Gargantuan is a 20 by
20 by 20. Yes, I'm sorry, 20 by 20. That's where I got the 40
20.
from.
Colossal would be the 30 by 30.
Yes. Because with the rock, it does say space that it takes up, and which is 20.
But Dwayne has no reason to do
Lazy.
Typical height.
I will keep
Minimum-
making that joke
minimum
until
height.
someone acknowledges it.
Minimum height is 32
Got it.
feet with a 20-foot range. Reach.
so. Oh, there you go.
That's, that's what the website says.
Gargantuan
Minimum.
long.
And it's the same for tall as well.
Your natural range is only 15 plus strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Because I was like, the rock doesn't say that.
Yeah. You know, I would like to go.
Yeah. So that would reach Lady Chloe, is kind of what I was getting at. However, the rock is 45 feet in the air.
Does it say evil line?
It does say only attacks people when
Point of question.
Mm-hmm.
I have an evil aura, but I do not have an evil alignment.
But no, prevailing with local effects.
So if you cast detect evil on me, I would trigger as evil, but I do not have. I am not evil myself.
Right. So I would say that they wouldn't.
So I have
Yeah.
verbally.
So-
I have verbally.
So I'll
Right.
take away my
Do you want me to just
low reflex.
do one roll for everything that's gonna hit?
I think that's how it dances. Yeah.
It affects the troop. Can you grapple a troop?
Oh, do you go against the CMD? Or
It's an area thing.
No, this is just a straight up attack.
I don't. He
Then
can't.
it
He
will
can't
have the
grapple
chance
it, but he can do damage.
But it's you roll for
Yeah.
the CM against the everything. The CMD.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So.
You know, attacking.
Use your cast
I'm
level.
using an attack base attack. Like, oh, I don't think it's. I think it's the
So
same.
what's your castle level? 12, so it's a.
Yeah, it's 50. It's 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Like,
So you roll a d20 plus that to grapple.
well, that hits, and then it gets a chance to. It's rules the game. 43 to grapple.
Ha!
Yeah.
Grapple.
As you left into research and lower the team, the age of recruitment.
Oh, I already know what that is. I'm looking to see if you can grapple it.
If it is bigger than, like the range of it is bigger.
Well,
than
his thought was it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
So you could do damage. I don't know if
The
you.
last time he was able to slow down the troop at Blackberry Farm.
Mhm.
That's how we previously.
And if the area affects the entire.
Would it not be like the same as like an entanglement?
That it would be the same issue. In the truly grapple.
Like, that's what
Yeah, yeah.
Previously, we rolled it to where you could grapple.
Yeah. He can prevent it.
So,
Oh,
that grab you as well.
Oh, yeah.
okay. Oh, you rolled into a scene, yeah.
And you'll be hoping
I hate to break it to you, my dude.
After that cobblestone.
Do what?
It's cobblestone.
No,
I still got the seeds. That's the surplus stuff.
Does it do damage to hewn stone?
Do what?
Does this? You said it would bust out.
Yeah, the bag is like the seeds.
Yeah, but
How does that?
it's still cobblestone. You don't have earth to.
Burrow specifically says.
Not even like
You
like
can't-
weeds that bust out of somebody's concrete.
You'd have to
like-
do damage to the cobblestone.
Yeah, because hewn stone is the bane of druids.
I'm going to murder you. I'm not going to do it.
Do- black tentacles can. Is it a plant?
What is the question?
You were talking about.
You said you were going to burrow, and I was like, "You're
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah, yeah,
cobblestone.
yeah.
You can't dig through rock."
No, oh, okay. I thought we were talking.
And then you started talking about that, and I'm like, "What does that have to do with you being a badger?"
That was just a joke on him. I don't care. I'm talking about the greater black tentacles.
I know it was
Yeah, they don't care what the
Okay,
surface is.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
You mind? We're kicking our own ass.
Does he grapple or you plow more? Because you said he
It would, yeah, it would reach her.
25 points of damage.
Okay.
What kind of damage? Good damage.
The beat the
It's-
crap out of you kind of damage.
And it is AOE, so that would be plus 50%.
25 is well.
Thank you, Shane. And roll to grapple.
He did.
What did you get? 43.
Oh god.
Yeah, it has to grapple to be able to do damage.
And then you just assumed.
Pretty sure 43 is going to get it.
I almost did it twice.
Would you know?
Why you roll with plus fives?
You see Adriel go, oh, whoo. Really rolling the dice on that one, eh?
He's talking.
Good thing you're here.
bad dog.
Bark, 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 bark.
You can talk.
Finger. He's straight up saying the words bark, bark, bark.
We've already established that the only thing he does when he's in animal form is go honk.
Do you take any other actions? This is taking a long time. The guard's turn. To move, they need to roll a what?
Escape artist or C&D versus the typical C&D, which is 10 plus 25, so they have to beat a 35 with their C&D or escape artist shit.
I'm sure they've been practicing really hard on their escape artists.
That's the wording.
It doesn't work that way.
They can't do damage from Black Tentacle.
It doesn't have an HP.
Alpha. I had that.
Unless it says something about platform. I'm not seeing it. The health of the things. It's just me.
Yeah, it cannot be damaged.
Now, entangled binds can.
You see all of the troops immediately drop their weapons as they draw heavy crossbows, and they're just like, we don't have to. And then they're gonna follow.
Well, there seems to be a bit.
Of course. Of course. Well, it'd be move action. Move action.
Heavy
Move
crossbows
action.
is standard action, though, looks like, unless they have a quick.
3 move actions?
So next round. It's coming though.
It's a standard action for heavy. That's why I dropped my heavy crossbow a long time ago.
The halfling on the back of the rock, you see he has the ichor rolling out from his eyes. He draws something out of his pouch and he throws it, and the thing he throw lands right there.
Is it a fireball?
Describe a fireball.
It's a ball.
No, he can do this. Let
Okay,
him figure it out. Sound it out, big guy.
Ball.
Back.
Please no. You're not good.
But we could be fun.
No.
After saying their food's trash. Just like,
You are such a
Did we see?
I mean,
That's
I like you well enough.
Pedrell double moves.
He can?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And he passed his acrobatics check. No, he's not passing the guards. And he's not entangled by the black tentacles. And you can always move through a troop. As he makes his way to one of the stands, and he just kind of rolls over it into the other side. Ragnar.
What is that thing that you heard?
That sounds like a question for your turn.
Can you describe what it looks like?
Where you are, you cannot see it.
Can you describe what it looks like?
Is it happy or is it sad?
Is it a man? Is it a woman? Am I able to attack
you can-
the guards? That's where I'm at. Stuck.
I was going to say, if you want to roll perception where it landed, you can. You know exactly where it is. You saw it disappear into the crowd, and you're like, it's over there, but you can't see it because of all the people.
But I'll still be able to attack if I try to get out of
Yeah,
Oh,
it
wait.
means.
Liberating command.
Didn't they just attack him on the next round?
It'll have me do this time.
Okay.
No.
That one? Wonderful. So they come up around Ragnar, and you're like, liberating command. He's like, okay. Ragnar, what do you do with your newfound sexual freedom? You have been liberated.
Don't have to force blood.
Um,
I could have told you that.
thank you. Is he in melee range or one of the?
It's a true.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So yes, they
I
can
did
attack.
ask. I'm just going to.
You may.
Power attack.
22.
22 to power attack. As a matter of fact, Ragnar is the only one that's in melee range of them. Because the guards are in a circle. Well, you are too, but you're in the air. I can't reach you.
Yeah.
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 But you can, yeah. And 22, you say?
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry to sound so disappointed.
31 damage.
Delicious. That's some delicious damage. Nice.
19.
19 will not strike your opponent.
8.
Also no.
Which side are they?
They're in a circle around all of you.
For the
Yeah.
big common.
As the tentacles wrap around you, you start just swinging your axe through them. It cuts through the tentacles, they immediately start regrowing, and you start hitting into the dwarven guards, sending them falling back. But as you go for the other two swings, the tentacles grab you and bind you down. Yes? Right on. Damon.
What landed in front of me?
You saw it land, but you can't see it right now. You would have to move to it.
Oh, I moved to it.
Okay.
How can he move?
So 10 of your movement speed to move through the crowd. Roll me perception to see if you can see it amongst the people.
28.
You see a small spherical object with a metallic band around it and a device on the top with a wire coming off of it. And you hear it amongst all of the chaos with that kind of perception check. You hear it.
So I'm gonna pick it up and I get as far away from everyone as I can.
Well, in fact, because he doesn't have the, unless you have the feet throwing anything, he can only throw it 20 feet. You have to have the feet throwing anything.
I feel like that's.
Alchemist automatically get it at level 1.
I feel like that is under rule of cool, which precedes it because. How often do we really do
that's not how
that?
that works.
I didn't think so.
You take,
Or is it just a
That's
penalty?
penalty.
yeah, you just take a -4
Mhm.
penalty to.
They have in the net range.
Hey, you can only throw 20 feet. You're so weak.
So what's explode, base attack bonus?
Plus your next one.
Oh,
So it's negative.
Oh no, if it's thrown, it's strength. It's strength. It's strength.
Yeah. He's not targeting anything. So strength. Because your dexterity comes in when you're aiming.
Tug it. Tug it. Roll it. Tug it. Roll it. Roll it.
Are you
We've
just
done it
throwing
twice.
it in the air?
Don't do it.
What?
Are you just throwing it in the air?
No, I'm throwing it out of the. I'm like
So-
out of the.
So if he rolls a 10, if he gets a 10, he rolls it. He throws it 20 feet. Every 5 points after that is another 10 feet that you're throwing.
Not.
I think.
Better than nothing.
However, your alchemist friend can throw it so.
Just chuck it.
I'm trained in such devices.
Throw it to him.
No.
Hang on.
Throw it to me, wind up.
You can show what we've never done before.
Projectile.
Throwing things.
I thought things always.
Well, it matters how far it goes right now.
And that's what I'm looking at.
He's targeting
How much
a
does it
square. If you're targeting a square, it's
Less than a pound.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very
Wiffle ball.
big.
range increments of 20.
Wiffle ball.
I just know this from potions.
So you do the wind up. Snap one, you throw it into the back of the person's head in front of you. Boom. They pass out. Then it sets it off even sooner. Maybe the second fireball you got to.
After you set off a trap.
So
Oh,
much.
that's.
I am pretty sure even throwing is dex based. It's just damage if you add a trait modifier.
That's
Pretty much. So it's still dex based for the actual.
Yeah, I've never had to consider that. Unless you have some things to
Okay.
damage you, like,
Yes. So this is the roll that I'm going to state. So if it's Dex, 10 will get it 20 feet, and every 5 points after that is another 20 feet.
Base tech bonus, like, get on here, and then plus my next bonus.
Or minus.
minus.
That is not all
Right?
Just throw it.
-4 because you are not proficient.
New plan!
Just throw it.
You're not you're throwing it, but at least do it.
Throw myself over it and yell at everyone to back it to get away.
I love this plan.
How talented of you.
He can probably take this.
You get it, Bruno.
Can we bring him back to life?
Yes, actually.
Okay, good.
Highest rolls of
You take another action.
Yes, rolls of breath. It's action. Shit, it's gone. Is it red light
It's a minute.
with it? Is it
It's a minute.
It has to be done in the same round of
Same
the
round.
person dying.
You know, we're not that much.
But you did.
did.
Do you take any actions?
Nope.
Dr. Tone, what do you do?
I do need a roll for diplomacy to see if I can get everybody to move back.
Yeah, I like that. I will say, hang on. I will say the DC because of the chaos is 20 to get them to move 5 feet, and every 5 points after that's another 5 feet.
Within 1 round. So you can pull it. Actually, that's only move action.
21.
Is it in your backpack?
Is it a handy haversack?
Yes.
21.
It's in my
21? Everybody moves 5 feet away from you. So what do you yell out as you?
Like, everybody get as far away as you can.
5 feet. You take any
I'm
other?
dealing with companion levels of
You take any other actions?
obedience here.
You take any other actions?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, tell him to run to the
Unless,
guards.
unless
and
I can
throw
just
it back.
start yanking on it, trying to disassemble it.
I
Yeah,
will.
that'd be on the next turn.
I will tell you because you're tanking this and all of it. It's going to be 50% more damage. Dr. Tom.
Send this scroll to his chest for use.
Sideboard, there is an
Bandolier.
alchemist garment that allows you to have potions like strap, where it's like a pre-activation.
Because breath life.
There's also an alchemist bandolier that allows you to put potions on it, and as a swift action, you can
That's
break
what I'm
it.
talking about.
Yeah, but you can break it. And
Yeah,
it'll
you can
affect
break it
you.
and get the effects of the potions. If you take bludgeoning damage, it's like, oh, I just suddenly heal for this much, or I go invisible, whatever. Yes, I know.
I had an alchemist fire in that. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It's randomly chosen if you take bludgeoning damage, which way. I have an alchemist who had that. Can I fly up? Fly straight up, so I'm only 30 feet higher, so 50 feet in the air.
Okay.
And you're 50?
Yes, sir. And then I activate my mutagen. Which is something I haven't had to do in a while.
You now have control over metal. You're a
You're
mean age
giving me powers.
needle teedle.
You've given me powers. Far beyond your comprehension. It's the magneto level control ability.
Draw the iron out of their blood, form it into an ingot, and create a sword. Do you take an action?
I have no other actions to take.
Top of the round. Harry.
I will use breath, regular breath, upon my foe.
You may.
Oh, I need to
he
read
learned.
This is
So 30-foot cone of fire.
Oh gosh.
Is that a one?
Do they have spell resistance?
You said reflex?
They do not. And does an 11 pass? They're dwarves in heavy armor. Oh!
They were.
I see 6 inches from here.
That's at least 30.
6 of those. How many?
Yahtzee. It's a 30-foot.
He just farkled. How many D6?
12.
and half of them are 6s.
At least.
Which does half damage because they're black weapons.
Man.
Which does another 50% because they're true.
Oh yeah, it just doubles, doesn't it?
No, it's 100.
It does. It's 75, doesn't it?
Yeah.
56.
Plus 75%.
I got you. 56. 98 points of damage.
They're now in the single digits. Yay.
Your robes are flowing. Robbie runs out of the pack and up on top of your head, right? And he's just like, Vacaris, or whatever she says, I can't remember. And you breathe fire on the troop. They roar out as they throw up their hands, and they make that hideous thing scream that...
What's your order? That's my list. Is it 50% and then the 50%, or are they both applied to the first initial?
I think it's 50% plus 50%, because it's 50% because of the troop, 50% because they're black
So
blood.
do I multiply the first and then multiply again?
I think it's twice the damage, is what I think.
Then it would be 112.
Now they're single digits.
Yeah, and then I'll fly another. Let's go another 20 feet up.
Just straight up?
Yeah. Prepaid. Did you say prepaid? It's not sponsorship. I broke.
The Rock doesn't like any of that.
The Rock and smell this cookie.
It flies straight up to you. It beats its wings, coming to a stop, and it's going to try and attack you again.
It's gonna try to attack me.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
33. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yes.
34.
First one was a 30.
34. No, the first one was 34. Yes.
We use one to escape.
Okay. Second one. Even more.
Twice.
Your reaction?
The instantaneous.
No, you cannot. Because you're using your reaction. Your instantaneous too.
So you hit.
I assumed.
Roll damage.
1d6 of it is. 1 point of it is.
So still can
It does 18 points of damage as its talons try to grab onto you. Oh. Does a 40 even grapple you?
What it even does.
Its talons grab you as it then is going to fly straight up in the air another 10 feet. No, it just wants to get away from everyone that can help you. Sorry, man. I mean, it does, just not easily. Right on.
With him.
Menzer,
Can you cast control rules?
you may.
What?
My job.
That's twice he's been built this.
What's the area?
I said that earlier.
40 foot.
Oh, just around you?
No, just double checking your things don't have concentration.
Do you have to roll a concentration check in a troop? Well, he's technically not in the troop, so.
You would technically. He's talking about yes, focus on the black to be close and focus on them. And
I don't know.
Yes, but casting it while being attacked, but you put a stop to that.
we're talking about 2 seconds.
Yeah. But it made me think.
Good. Oh. Glad you're thinking.
Thanks.
Well, I'm trying to figure it doesn't work. It just doesn't say it up top where it normally does. Okay, So, I'm gonna cause a downdraft where the rock is at.
Fly check?
And I'm going to push it with hurricane force wind down to the ground.
Minus 20, I think? Is it your Is what it says?
So minus 20 would be 2. Yeah. 2 fly check. Which I don't think that passes.
Nope.
Does it plummet or does it drop a certain distance?
Drops.
I think it drops 20 feet by
Yeah,
like
Okay.
fly rolls.
that's what I'm thinking.
As you conjure these winds, they funnel down onto this bird. You see its wings shoot off. Oh, by the way, when the rock flew over all of you, you all took 5 points of damage. And I will need Dr. Tone and Perry to roll me a fort save.
Linda, about
And that one.
30.
As the acrid ichor washes over you, you feel it begin to snake into you. Your eyes begin to turn black as your vision begins to fade, and Dr. Tone has been infected. You will now be playing your character as a Black Blood evil character.
Oh, that's slightly.
You are now
instantaneous.
Ragnar. I mean, you get a new save per round.
Well, I have potions of remove curse.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it says.
Right.
I understand.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And Zarek did that. We good?
Is a minus 12.
That's what's an easy for-
So add 8.
10.
Yeah. And it has to get a DC 15 to be able to stay. Otherwise.
Which it did. So nothing's changed.
Yeah, I was just checking.
Guard's turn. They fire.
Yes, they are.
You all take 10 points of damage.
for what?
Crossbow damage. Not you. You're on there too now.
Me too. You say yes, it's fine.
Yes. Yes.
Even range.
Like,
Tentacles?
They don't.
They do damage
Their
every
entire-
time.
They don't get to just keep the crap out of people?
No, they
They do on-
Just,
they do-
I know. I'm just.
they do on your turn.
They're doing.
Did you roll the damage for them
No,
on
we
your
didn't.
turn? You want to do that?
Um,
Don't you have to maintain the grapple?
It's a black.
32.
Yeah,
That maintains.
Cool. That's 26 points damage.
Wonderful. The tentacles begin to lift dwarves into the air, throwing them to and fro, smashing them on the ground. The dwarves that have the tentacles wrapped around them that have the wherewithal to fight back fire rounds of crossbow bolts. It tears through the front line of pedestrians. You hear them screaming in agony as the bolts riddle through everybody. Or Danes, some may call them. That's there it is.
Oh.
You take 30 points of damage as the thing that you are laying on ticks, makes a noise, and then you feel electricity shoot through your entire body, but because it normally spreads out in a sphere of influence, you just tank it all as it starts riddling through your body in what is only a single moment, but it feels like an eternity. As everybody just sees Amos's color scheme turn negative, and then they see his skeleton as he's and the thing that you were holding shatters into just pieces of scrap and then falls into nothingness.
Hate my feelings.
There's the Gale Force Wind is still going on.
You're gonna think that I'm ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's not that. I had it on the right thing. That passes. Acrobatics check. Oh, that doesn't pass.
And then fall.
Well, he jumps, but he doesn't land gracefully.
Jumps off, doesn't it?
The halfling hits the ground hard.
Harder than I would like for him to have hit.
That was his move action. Standard action. He stands. Oh yeah.
Is he evil?
Oh yeah. Never mind. No, I'm staying on the bird.
That's a bad thing. I'm not doing that.
What's been stated?
Yeah, but I mean,
You also let us read these things in the past because I didn't quite understand something.
because like I forgot the white tentacles were there, and he'd have the wherewithal to be like, "That sucks. I'm currently experiencing that, and it sucks, and I want no part of it."
Yes.
Yeah.
I have full knowledge of what that is.
Oh wow.
I was thinking of first ones.
Well, he just let it take it because it shot it straight to the ground. He doesn't really care where it lands.
Well, that's fine. How durable is it?
He's small.
It's meant to be thrown.
He made a right choice.
But not to be fired.
Uh,
So Gale Force winds pushing at how many miles per hour?
he has to make a strength check as well.
Well, he's so strong as a halfling.
Yeah. Because he is within the blown away size.
Me?
Yeah.
Did we get a bonus to my escape artist then?
I think it's against the strength.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
open your cloak, you turn yourself into
it's a
kite.
25 DC check.
Ragnar,
I'm not keeping track of this better.
you should.
Sorry. I've never really looked at it.
For the sake of everyone, you should.
Rocket's gonna get you.
Yeah, not the rock.
He is guardian
Correct. Okay, lighting.
Oh, you probably made the right choice.
Yeah.
Like an old friend come home to visit, your hand begins to burn. Or your wrist, rather. As you rage.
What? Yeah, I am. Picking it up.
Bang.
33.
33 will strike.
33.
Volume.
33 will strike.
18.
18 will not.
$35 damage?
Oh yeah.
Well, he's also not doing full damage.
29.
Okay, yeah, they're still up. You swing your hammer, you crush in the armor of one of the dwarves, sending him flying. One is desperately trying to load his crossbow as you swing at him, and he throws up the crossbow out of instinct, and it splinters as you just cave in his helmet and send him flying back.
Are you using crossbow?
Yeah.
Made of wood?
Not all of it, but the base of it.
I think so.
Cool.
Shadow.
You have to point it, don't you?
Yeah, I just got to look right. No, it's not. Check all them for concentration. Check them. The control wins though. I do that.
Damon.
Wow. Staggered my feet. And do I see that thing? other than
Depends.
them on my perception?
Mm-hmm. Any excuse to roll die.
20.
You saw where it landed.
I rush over there.
Wow.
You were playing the.
That is your full movement to get there?
Perception again.
Yes.
28.
Yeah, is there.
Okay. Immediately follow up. What does this one look like?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Use the trip action on yourself to fall forward.
You jump.
Jump required.
It's also a difficult terrain.
You can jump. Because you can't get the two.
I have not designed to disassemble things. I cover this one. Bomb!
You'd have to share the square with it.
Wow.
The other one was 10 feet away from you. This one is 30 feet. Well, 30 feet mechanically.
I cleave down at it with my sword in an attempt to disassemble it by force.
Okay.
Yes. I see this working out well.
That would hit
I single-handed right back from this game.
Probably. 32.
It hit me and then the object on the ground.
This will hit everyone
Even me?
except Ragnar. 30. Not yet, and it won't hit him. So. $20 points of electricity damage as it explodes out in a dome-like shape. Probably everyone in a 20-foot radius. Do you take any other actions?
Do you want to compare actions?
Yeah, I'm winning.
That's it.
More bombs?
You tell me this? Because I would be overjoyed to hear this.
I'm with you.
They're changing. You're no longer a paladin?
And he would know.
I'm expecting conflict blockers.
Pick this non-maker then?
Lie down such that I get Ragnar, those three, and as much of the crowd remaining as
That all depends. That is dead center.
Okay, there.
Okay.
I'm a level 13 cleric.
Okay.
I channel negative energy.
Wonderful.
I'm black blood infested.
Yeah, his alignment shifts to evil.
I was already evil. I already had versatile channeling.
Who wants to roll a will save?
Everyone but Perry has to roll a will save.
Wait, I'm already
10?
evil. Do I have to roll?
Yes, I'm channeling and I'm blood.
30?
Oh boy.
You rolled a will save of 30?
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, before you do that, roll me another will save. Or fort save. Yeah, sorry.
What do you think?
23. So you, as before you do that, were you there?
No. The other side of the 50. No. See the 50? Yep. Nope. Sure. Yeah. There.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, as you are infested with the black blood, you kind of close your eyes and you see this duality in your mind of black and white, and you try to separate the ichor that's infesting your mind. You don't dispel it, but you push it down, you squanch it back, and you are fighting it. So you may act normally this round.
I totally just take that potion to remove curse.
Uh-oh. You purge, buddy. Get it out of there.
I'm imagining move, action, to quaff. Move to retrieve, action.
Yes.
That was almost really bad. I do fly not down in the midst of the crowd, but I do fly to that same location, but still 50 feet.
I had a dream.
Top of the Anish.
I almost killed a lot of people.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I know I probably have to roll a escape artist, but if I were to cast a spell that caused the creature to move, say 15 feet successfully,
Mhm.
would rule of rule apply where I can no longer be grappled? Does that make it really?
All three we'd have to roll a concentration check. That's right.
Okay.
He has combat.
I'm sure.
Um,
There's a one in every.
already found it.
As we have found multiple times.
Well, I guess I'll just have to do a escape.
You didn't even come close to one. It didn't go in the trade. We've always said. We've always said.
I've always said that. I've re-rolled lower numbers because of that.
Hey. I was gonna let you do the force punch and it let you go. Yeah, I was gonna let you do it.
Okay, cool. It was a net 20, that would not. That's fine. 43.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So as the thing's talons are on you, the wind hits it. It struggles to stay in place, and as it does so, you're just kind of like.
And then I will, with the assistance of the hurricane force winds, go straight down to the ground. But
Well, you're being.
Feather in the wind.
You are a small creature, right? What is it?
strength check, not.
Yeah, that feather fall does not matter.
Are you serious?
Yeah, with a hurricane force winds, you're being influenced. You're not falling naturally.
Well, I mean, I was okay. You know,
Yeah.
that fly through
Nope.
then.
As soon as he lets go of you, you have to roll.
And it's a
Fly check.
reflex.
Fly check.
35. 25.
25 minus 12.
No. So at that point you're doing
34.
37.
That's 12.
Plus, actually, I think where's it?
You'd have to roll a total of 37.
You have a minus 12.
That's what.
Did you factor in the minus 12 when you gave me the number 34? So that's 22.
That does not affect.
So you take 3d6 points of damage. Because of Gale Force winds.
Because I'm about to make everybody's life really hard.
You take 11 points of damage as you're just like,
Did you also have your quest when you do that? You're flying as if this fly spell. Add your class level to your function. Yeah.
do you?
If you cast a spell flying, you can add your caster level to your function. I will double check it.
Sure. So you didn't or you did. I don't know.
I'm on the ground. I'll just do it.
Either way.
Throw it on the ground.
I'll just flip.
Though, does the rock need to make this check on its turn to get out of the Gale Force winds? How much area is that taking up?
I am just controlling that 1 feet area, but I can control winds up to 40 feet further.
Okay. But you're just, so if he moves, he gets out of the sphere of influence.
Yeah.
Okay.
480 feet? Jeez.
Oh, no.
So he is going to drop 20 more feet. You know what? He just go.
I have to make another check too.
Last turn.
If it's a get close to the
Yeah. Yeah, they would be able to reach him at that point. So it tries to fly out of the sphere. It pulls it down. The tentacles reach up like a kraken onto a ship and start to entangle the rock's wings and legs and start to just drag him to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
38.
Against his combat maneuver defense? No.
So as they reach up and try to grab him, he's still 10 feet in the air and he is maintaining, beating his wings, and the tentacles just cannot find purchase. But he can reach you. So he's going to full round attack. Mhm.
After falling?
Yeah, he didn't use a move. He just fell to fly. So he didn't go anywhere.
Nat 20?
You want to windy escape that?
Windy escape
Yeah, I
that.
thought so.
Another nat 20?
No, I'm just kidding.
More of those guys.
37. 17 points of dabblage. 32. 14 points of damage.
6 cold damage for that first hit, and 1 cold damage for the second hit. As you hit the ground, you're like, that was less graceful than I. And suddenly you see feathers jet out to either side as your world goes dark. Massive talons dig into the stone, and you windy escape as they rend the stone and black tentacles up. You recoalesce as another talon grabs you. It pulls you up, and its beak just hooks into you and rends.
What are you rolling for? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Does a 37 beat your combat maneuver defense?
Just.
You are grappled.
That's a 24.
You take 5 points of cold damage. And what was your fort? You're good.
Only 5, so.
It is into college damage?
Well, not the art.
Menzer.
Okay. I'm gonna beef up a little bit. I'm gonna go Jaguar.
I can see that.
Because it'll I'm just go ahead and just continue the grapple and the absolute margin. 28.
28 maintains.
Points of damage.
You see the tentacles rip, like just kind of simultaneously in a cloud of red, the dwarves all around you.
Might have been the next thing. I'll do it anyways.
Well,
So-
I mean, that would have happened before you would have wild shaped, so you don't have to do that if you don't want.
I'm still in wild shape. Turn into a cat. What is still alive?
Lady Flailmore is still alive and the rock is still alive. And the ranger is still alive. She's been taking a beating this whole time.
Where is she at?
She's on the podium.
But she's not done anything to us.
Oh, she can't. Yeah, she's right.
Because she's been sticking with us.
Yes.
Getting smacked out of her.
Well, she's a melee fighter.
I'm gonna use the winds everywhere. Everywhere. Let's go to the east. I don't know what direction that is, but everything's just going up. 75 miles to the east.
Okay.
What's your limit, by the way?
Evil.
Is it chaotic?
Evil.
Neutral.
No, you're not neutral, sir.
Very neutral.
Seems like her. Who's the
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat the crap out of
Chaotic,
him.
neutral, 100%.
I can.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, so
I'm sorry, you're ready.
Not
Have
save
fallen
the
into
citizens,
company.
not anything like that. Not save the flying tiefling in the air. No, sir. Push them all to the east.
Yes.
East. I thought you said.
I really want the halfling to just disappear. So I need, if anyone wants to move, and they are medium-sized or smaller, they have to do a size check. They'll move. Since he is small, and that's what I'm turning myself into a jaguar, no longer small, I will need the halfling to do a strength check. Yeah, I know. When I can do that.
13?
13. He is now knocked prone. He will roll 20 feet. He will take 9 points of non-lethal damage.
He'll also take 3d6 of fall damage.
Yeah.
Great. Everybody else? Right? Including the citizens?
So
Well, no, it's only small. Only small creatures.
So children. Yeah.
Shoot.
this is why I asked about your alignment. my guy.
No. Okay. I keep forgetting that there are people other than us.
You also
Yeah, I'm not-
compared to them massively.
Yeah.
Who is the
What a
child?
joke.
That's a combatant that like I know he can take.
I mean, because I did the
Yeah,
Black
I'm not-
Tentacles thing. If you want to just do the halfling, you
yeah,
can.
I'm just gonna.
Because the only combatants left are the Rock, the Halfling, and Lady Flowmore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna concentrate.
So,
Wait, he turned to a halfling to a goblin?
It's
Chase.
Do you take an action?
yeah.
I can hear you gobbling these nuts.
Oh, do I know?
I haven't been recording this whole time. That's fine. You haven't missed anything.
That was less.
Guards are dead.
Ranger's very hurt. So, Tentacles,
He's going to do an escape check. Because, gosh dang it.
go ahead and just roll that damage. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
It's 46 plus damage.
46.
34 points damage.
It's close.
So you avatar this guy straight off of a giant bird. He just and then after a while, you just see the black blood spring through the air, but it's not making noise anymore.
So you'll have to add those sounds. It's
And then you see the halfling, and it goes Nailed it. What else do you do? That's wonderful. Oh, that's actually his turn. You're effectively out of combat unless you just want the tentacles to just beat Lady Flowmore to death.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Sorry. I'm a bad DM.
Ragnar.
You're no longer a rebel.
Correct.
The world is your oyster. Got it.
You rolled that last rebel check. Was it
Didn't
cool?
meet a
Was it
CMD.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, well enough.
You can reach it.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. You can move 80. Can you hit him?
Who moved? We got.
So, no, you can't hit him.
He sees you running at him and takes exception to that.
I technically can't run.
He sees you slow moving and takes you.
Whatever he rolled, he hits you, and he does double damage.
But
Does a 36 hit you?
Hit me twice. Yeah.
Dealing 19 points of regular damage and 2 points of cold damage. As you're just like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, it turns and looks at you and just, and you're like, yeah. You take any actions? Damon.
I move up next to it. And I proceed to do the following.
Okay.
With my 42.
That will strike the rock.
Right range.
Okay.
With my
Did you say crit range?
33.
To confirm?
Confirm.
That will confirm.
It's 50 points of damage.
Wonderful.
I got him.
Okay. The 10?
And I dropped
It's already off, buddy. Sorry.
Bless you.
Anyway, I just imagined it would just come up. You run up to the bird as it's standing over Perry. You see it digging at the ground. Ragnar runs up to it and it turns around and just slams into Ragnar's chest, sending him scooting back on his feet. As it turns and looks at you, it roars as you swing up at it. You all hear the singing sound of metal as he and the head hits the ground. A burst of black blood stop that. Will hit Damon, Ragnar, and Perry. I will need you to make a reflex save. 18 points of damage for anybody that rolled lower than 15, half that, if you passed.
Is it cold damage?
Yes. There was a guy at the concert, I counted, he sneezed 18 times. Like, close enough together that I looked at him and I said, stifle yourself.
Right, but
No, he looked all offended and I was just like, I'm about to mosh. I'm about to make a mosh pit right now. Two-man mosh pit. Yeah. You were effectively out of combat because Lady Flowmore cannot fight back.
Can I be next to her?
I mean, you can make that happen.
Not like within melee range, but ready such that the moment she goes down, I can bring her back.
Okay. You may.
And, sorry, backtracking. I tell the crowd to leave. Like, evacuate in an orderly fashion.
there were no.
I was about to say, there's like one dude in the crowd that just got the beating of his life.
With a 26 diplomacy.
Oh, yeah, like, as a matter of fact, you can direct them in whatever direction you would like, because they were going to flee anyway, but you can point them where you need them to
I
go.
ate him.
Okay.
are we doing?
I would say get her outside the gates.
We're doing the temple.
And if there are any neutral guards left, I'd say, can you do sort of a check and see who's here and who's not, or if there's any of the clergy outside. Right.
I'm sorry, what?
The dwarven clergy I saw, like I was talking to earlier, if I see any of them around, can I like have them kind of assist in moving people out of the way?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to say that's going to take a few rounds
Sure.
to, like, organize something like that. Instead of being like, everybody go that way, you're like,
Meet outside the gate, get a clergy person. Start seeing who's alive and who isn't.
as you do so, you see the clergy run up and cast pulse of positive energy. He pulses. And it just-
people just didn't go for it.
I know.
Pieces of it.
So that's for 8 more turns.
You can dispel it.
If I dispel it, then she's no longer.
Oh, you're
gone.
on the entity.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also-
No, I don't. I'm not doing what the control winds has done. But you want me to just roll for that real quick?
Well, he said he was going to cure her, or attempt
He's
to.
going to try to remove curse.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you can continue beating her into the ground if
Which
you'd like.
I'll probably need help if the thing comes out.
Assuming he gets saved.
Also affects.
That's what, yeah.
That's really what
We're
matters.
not as worried.
Yeah. So I'd assume we'll see if this works first, and then we'll worry about that.
Cast it.
And I assume you're flying.
Yes. That is a personal story.
No.
And saving throw with Bill.
At 20. Hang on. Nat 20. Yeah.
That's
So you fly up, cast it.
You're really bad at saving people.
You do it again?
Pokes in the eye.
Nat 20. Is that roll?
Nat 1!
You're really bad at.
What happened?
Hey, we're on 1, 2. Screw the rules. We're making our own.
I mean,
I've never seen Perry so. I'm good with the scroll like, oh,
it's on demon. Anyway, you cast again. Her eyes light up. She immediately begins to expel the black blood. When she does so, the tentacles let go of her. Just
Tentacles are just
what happened? She says. Who are you? Ow! She says as she leans on the rail. Ugh.
in Dwarvish, the first thing I say is, my lady, what is the last thing you remember? With a diplomacy check? No, I just simply said me that's something.
Well, it's going to take a couple.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
you're
I'll direct. I rolled for my diplomacy.
he did.
right on.
Because I said, I would say, meet outside the gate.
And he
took over.
herding
and
cats.
then- Yeah.
Okay. In Dwarvish.
In Dwarvish, and I speak very old Dwarven. 35?
She says, Who are you?
I'm a doctor here to help with the Black Blood. I'm afraid you were infested.
The what?
Long story. I need to know when the last thing you remember is.
Do you recall initially?
She looks at all the chaos. She sees her dead guards and she looks up at all of you.
Do you recall initially?
She pulls out a hand axe.
Then,
You're an arrow step? She says. Roll me a diplomacy. Can if you want.
I will try. I ate it with a 20.
Your moderate wounds, but my tongue, because I'm not getting that close to her.
you.
Oh, right.
Not to add confusion, but
The DC lowers a little bit because. Oh.
Working.
What are you doing here?
are you knowledgeable of what his mission is?
Not exactly.
Removing curses, saving the world, sealing gates type thing.
Roll me a sense move. She looks confused and frustrated. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you're not knowledgeable. Okay. How old is she?
She's probably close to middle age.
Okay, so she wasn't.
She was alive during
she
it.
wasn't, like young. Like,
No. She was an adult when all that went down.
Okay.
Yeah.
and remind me, Denrook has what he
Genrick had the body key.
but he gave it up.
Like, it's somewhere in Monhell. You don't know if he gave it up or what. Yeah, he had the cleric's key. And he had the soul key, which he gave up. Yeah. Which you have.
Well, about 16 years ago, the Denver Party
city was under attack by a curse that took over your own parts of the That's why I asked you the question.
How?
The curse is through blood and to be transmitted by stuff like wine. And I went to the casket.
Madam Matron.
She the one that delivered the blood.
The last thing I remember was her offering a toast to me, my counsel, my guards.
And we need to hunt her down.
My children, she says, we need to get to the keep, she
How
says.
hurt is she?
She looks like she probably had triple digits at one time, but no, it's not right now.
Because Perry also isn't doing too hot, if I think right.
She is over half.
I have a spell prepared called With the Wind. Could it cast on you, and you
I thought I had some innate ability.
Oh, really? 76? 76 now?
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
At 150?
She's back to full.
we did.
No, that wasn't 76, that was 76.
Oh.
Oh.
I hadn't done it yet.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know how you did that, but right on.
I wasn't gonna question it.
However, 25, 30, it is 45.
She's back to full.
Keep going.
Do you need more?
So technically, I need one of
Those are two.
One more.
Please say. No, you got a good berry? Good berry
Uh,
bird.
do we have those?
No, I'm pitching one.
It's one hit one.
One.
She says, my children are in the castle with that monster. We need to get in there.
Then let's just go.
She immediately starts running down off of the steps and she starts leading you through the city. You hear people beginning to kind of like scream out and you hear battle commencing on the outskirts of the town. If you had to guess, not all the guards took it and they're fighting back. And that's what you are hearing.
Could I fly kind of high up in the air and kind of give shouting cries of like raising the alarm?
Firstly, it's a city, and it is the largest city. You could do that for a couple blocks,
Right.
but you hear battle coming from the walls all around. So, I mean, like, sure, and it may help somebody.
It makes people.
Cool, yeah. So you take to the wing as you begin to shout out.
Just as we're flying, like, I assume we're going down a main street.
Mhm.
So they just see me flying down the street towards the castle, to arms to arms to arms.
The crowd of people at the festival kind of like look up at you concerned. They begin to kind of murmur back and forth. Not a small amount of people saw what happened as they begin to disperse, running out as you've commanded, the clerics leading them to safety. You begin to fly with her as she starts to lead you towards the castle gates.
Yes. I get it.
You gonna join the other battles? You can fight the basketballs again, I'm sure it's a bit okay.
Oh, well, I will have to anyways.
We will now.
Yeah,
Now that you gave Eli the idea.
we wasn't there already. It's there now.
Oh, the 30s.
Why me specifically?
Business.
I was giving you a chance for a
It just comes
Doesn't.
Hey, you know you're watching
It's the most just amazing VR you're ever gonna get.
It really is.
If that had-
Also, Star, I'm an alchemist. I can remove my head if I wanted to.
I can remove your head too.
Yeah, but I don't want you to.
I actually have a spell called this little.
I turn my head into a
That's called
familiar.
scanners.
My head becomes like
Not
me, my
prepared,
body becomes a
but-
familiar.
I would always have that prepared. Like,
Just for that rare opportunity
that
to
would
be
be
used.
awesome.
It's a level 6.
I can also
25.
do a spell where my internal organs kind of reshuffle, and there's like 25% chance if you get a crit on me that it just does no damage, no crit damage. Like precision strikes and critical strikes just don't do damage because my critical organs are not where you think they should be. Druid spells are weird. Alchemist spells I think might be weird.
It's not like you it doesn't matter when you spell the whole body.
I mean, if I cast murder with axe and hammer, it's... Well, that's why AJ just had punch and it was a very effective spell. And if I really had to, I brought out the cracking grapple, and it's just like those supposed to just end it.
That's assuming they need air.
We fought a lot of
Why
things
would
that didn't
anything
need air.
there?
We did.
And punch a bunch became great. And then I had a crown of the Ifriti that allowed me to go to war, and I grappled a creature from beyond the time.
It is a thing you do.
And it wasn't one-sided as you might think it should be.
So Cthulhu.
Hey, that's what I did. I won a world check against Cthulhu.
Adriel didn't come with you.
I wouldn't think you would.
Well, level 4. Level 5.
He did level up. He'd seen some stuff.
Isn't he a bard?
He's an ode.
I've given up. Because he doesn't care. And he said I was a boring DM. Anyway.
What?
I'm not salty about it. 2 sessions ago, he yawned real big. I said, don't do that. And he said, don't be a boring DM. Anyway.
Ooh.
The possessed owl in the room. You get
I did not.
to the drawbridge. It was very hurtful. You get to the drawbridge. He did. It's recorded. Do we have? Yeah, we have several in a row called a video. You get to the opening of the castle. There you see another troop of dwarves completely covering the entire bridge. Oh yeah. They present their shields, their eyes completely black. You see another dwarf who looks to be a captain of some kind standing at the top of the stairs. He grins looking down. His beard is pitch black with streaks of gray that come out of the corners of his mouth. He has a mane of black hair with 2 streaks of gray from his temples that roll down his shoulders. He carries just a great axe at his side as he tilts his head looking at all of you.
He says, "So, well done at the festival. But, tell me, what's the plan? I can simply force everyone that I've infected to end their own lives. So what are you all hoping to accomplish here?"
Well, I'd say we just then dispel the noise, so one way or the other,
That's dead to me.
She says, "Give me my children back!" She just demands that, it echoing out.
He says, "Sure. Would you like that in whole pieces? Or in small pieces?"
Small. It's easier to carry.
Mechanically, they are.
Wow. Jesus. Am I the evil guy here?
I'm in agreement with you. I twitched involuntarily.
Damon looks very bleak because he knows exactly what is liable to happen.
Can I, like, sort of whisper to the more people? What rooms would they be?
She points at the top level. She says, they're in the throne room. If I had to guess.
Oh, I don't know. Why?
We'll keep him occupied down here.
And here we have the full range of morality.
Oh. And I have another potion of flying. Would you like to go with us to the throne?
Oh yeah.
What kind of guy here?
Just tie rope
Put
around
on
your
a
ankle.
rope,
No!
Around the neck.
You know how they say, typically speaking,
No, you do.
I mean,
100.
Why not?
why not?
we'll have 2 strike teams.
Right on. So you three begin to head up. You see the dwarves immediately. You'll be able to get there faster than they do this. But you see a line of dwarves in the back. Holster, yeah. Their axes. They go to draw their heavy crossbows as you start making your way up there. The other dwarves look up and they look at you three as they ready themselves.
There might be some
They will.
slight damage to your casket.
As you stand ready, you hear a horn blare. It echoes out, and you hear behind you the sound of marching.
Roll around.
As you turn around, you see coming up the staircase onto the landing that you are is a dwarf. If you happen to look back, it looks like Denrick Flailmore.
Oh.
Except he has both of his legs. You see one side of his face looks like a burn, but the scar tissue is very different. The beard is completely gone and the hair is completely missing from his brow and the side of his head. He carries with him a large wooden shield with a metal band on it and a battle axe in one hand. The shield reads, "Death carries no meaning," as he is hitting it with his battle axe. You see he wears a bandolier that has 3 alchemist potions on it. And begins marching his way up. He is flanked to either side by 2 knights in heavy armor. One of these knights stands just over 6 feet, and the other one is much smaller, standing just over 5 feet. They walk to either side of him. The one that stands at 6 feet has an angular helmet that almost comes out to a beak and is wearing a cape that has black feathers that rolls off of his shoulders and down the trim of it. This person that I just described is carrying a falchion. This falchion is dark black with with a sheen on it that almost looks red as the light hits it. It is a twisted and gnarled looking weapon, where the other Black Knight
Is their suits black too?
Oh, yeah. The other Black Knight is wielding a mace. The smaller of the two has a mace to one side as they are walking to either side of Crag. He gets behind you all and he looks over you all. You see that he has infantrymen followed behind him. You see battle rams to either side with mounts on them, their horns coated in metal with spikes. And you see that he has mages on the front line. He says, "And what are you three doing here?"
We're here to stop the investigation.
You see the smaller of the two Black Knights look at you. They roll the mace in their hand. They begin to step towards you. He says, "Hold yourself!" They stop. "These aren't our enemies. They are." He points at the dwarves on the bridge.
Still yourself. These are innocent boys. Stations.
Is that so? So, should we hold them or should we kill them?
Kill them.
I like that.
I'm loath to kill if it's not necessary, but the black blood is not needed as much to us.
Make sure they're all dead. You don't have to deal with it.
I was a parasite in Ragnar's head for a reason. And I have to agree, you're boring me. Kill them!
The dwarves begin to charge as Crag says, he says, "Wall." And I will need everyone to roll for initiative.
Kind of?
It's whatever you want.
Just do our session.
We'll start next week.
We're just gonna watch it, Eli.
It's on the 8th.
And we're going to get initiative right after the short break.
Yeah.
See ya.